Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Into the Toy Box. Um, I think we got a good show for you guys tonight. Hopefully, everybody's having a good Sunday evening. With that, I'll go ahead and bring the guy who's been here for the past few weeks holding it down, my co-host slash host, Beta Ray Bob.
Hello, all. How you
Hey,
doing?
you doing okay today, Bob?
Doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Kind of getting to the point where there's a lot of kids' activities still going on and trying to get
Mm,
that navigated. So I'm happy to be here tonight, though. It's I'm not quite out of the woods with stuff going on,
okay.
but I am happy to be here tonight. Like I said, hopefully we'll have a good show for you guys tonight. Well, I know we'll have a good show. We'll have a good show. We have a good show.
You're here. We're gonna have a good show.
That's right. We have a good show no matter what. Um, all right. Well, we have a couple of guests that are here, and
Uh-huh.
we're going to go ahead and bring them out in no potential order. First up, somebody you guys know, Starboy Station.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey, hey,
Thanks
Joel.
for
How
having me
you
on.
doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things on this show. Like I said, Bob's been holding it down for the past, I don't know, feels like a couple of months. So good for him.
trying.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you. You've been doing a great job, by the way, Bob.
Oh, thank
Good
you.
job.
Yeah,
Thank
Bob's been great.
Thank
I've
you.
got to watch some of the shows, and yeah, it's like I'm not even needed anymore. So it's like, okay,
No, you're always needed.
he can handle the show all by himself. All right, well, we have another guest that we're gonna go ahead and bring out. You guys may know this guy as well. Zilla,
Yeah.
what's up?
Hey,
What's up?
how's it going? I like how we all have like our stuff behind us, and then you have Joel's setup.
Nothing.
It's
Oh
insane.
yeah. It goes in
Insane,
order
dude.
of like Joel has a lot of shit. You got a lot of shit. Bob has a little bit of shit. I have no stuff up there.
I see stuff
So,
back there.
anyway,
Looks like you're getting yourself back in
You're
order.
redoing it, but
I
no,
am in the process of trying to build back again. So anyway, but yeah,
Joel's
Well, there's
his,
no rush.
the world just looks alive behind him, man. It's crazy.
it's all the lights and stuff, man. It's like a real
Yeah, I see some
world
of them are
living
like
back
blinking.
there.
Hey,
So
But,
good.
It's good this way. It's good
oscillating.
this way, and that way is not so good. So it's an illusion
That's
so
funny.
far.
That's funny. Um, yeah. So I guess Bob. I guess we'll go ahead and hit the chat right quick, and so
Alrighty.
we'll get into that.
Yeah, we've got Bjorn here with us, giving us
Bjorn!
all the hello messages. Some guy named Starboy Station.
Starboy's in the chat.
What?
What's up with that?
Yeah. Oh. Fat Red Foo is surprised he's here.
Right?
Woohoo, we're glad to have you.
Red food.
And your game night, your costume game night thing sounded like really fun. Ian's here with us. How you doing?
Oh, by the way, Fat Red Food with his costume of being Shaggy and his lady is Thelma was pretty funny. It was hilarious.
Wait, I didn't even see that.
Then,
I saw the dog.
The dog is
So it's on his
dragging up.
Instagram. One of his Instagram posts, they were
He scared
dressed
the poor
up.
dog.
It was Scooby Doo themed, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I
Well,
saw
and
the dog.
funny enough, we have a mystery machine here in town. I took a picture of the other day. I thought that was just kind of funny.
Oh, cool.
I saw that picture, and then I saw the mystery machine the next day, and I was like, "Oh, some shit's going down in
Yeah.
in this town." You know, the mystery machines here.
Some real estate guy is causing trouble.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a dude wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna get caught by these kids. Yeah, it never fails. There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah,
Those meddling kids.
yeah, they got away with it too. Exactly.
Yeah.
Nebula.
Hey, maybe the Nexus is here with us.
Hey, what's
I
up,
don't know if they're a meddling kid or
Um,
not, but
Right.
they are
so,
here too. Enjoy the show.
Yes, yes. So what we're
And
here
your
to talk about
food.
tonight is band, guys, and we need your help to raise some funds for. No, I'm just kidding.
The
that's what I've
Wampus
been doing lately.
Cats?
That's what I've been doing lately. Yeah, pretty much. My son is one of the bass drum
Thank you.
holders. So anyway, but that's just a joke. We're here to talk about toys of some sort. I'm assuming that's still the theme of this show, right, Bob? Toys. We're talking
Yeah, toys. Toys,
Okay.
yeah. Toys
Sweet.
and stuff around toys.
That's right. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
good show
Well,
today with you and Wilhelm talking about the indie toys versus the mainstream toys. That was kind of a cool conversation.
No, thank you. That was all Will's idea. I was just along for the ride.
Yeah.
But it was
Um,
fun. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Nice chat.
That's right. That's right. So
Good
what we're here for really is oh shit, we got news. Sorry. We got the news first. We got the news, then we'll get to our main subject. Okay. Sorry. So news is old Star Wars figures are for sale again.
Hey.
Yeah. Go to Target, I guess, if you need some of these older figures. I don't know why anybody would need a Bib Fortuna. I mean, he's literally still hanging around. Okay, so
Literally.
oh shit, my bad,
Whoops.
Joel. Sorry, hit the wrong button. Why don't you pull that up again? Yes, I am. Hold on, there you go. All right. Yes. And did you find these on the shelf?
These are the first Gamorreans I've ever found on the peg in my life.
Nice. I know everybody's complaining about the price of being, $25, but honestly, you can't get them any cheaper than that.
They're going for 50 to 70. They're worth 25
That's what I'm
bucks.
saying. It's like you can't get them any cheaper. So, well, I know, you probably don't want to pay, $7, $8 more for them. If you want them, you're going to have to put your money right there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to get them, you better get them soon because those are going to go out of stock soon and they will not be seen again for a while. So
what if they don't? What if they're like, what's his face? They're like in every single store.
Wendo?
Yeah.
Well, that would be great because that means we could pick these guys up anytime. But as many people as I've seen on Instagram holding up 4 and 5 of them on there, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, man. I think of all the figures that we have, I don't think. Well, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I just don't know if those are going to make it to the clearance. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's
Yeah.
like
No.
it's like it'd be cool, but man, I just don't think you're going to see those. Right now. And so right now, the little short story is if you can pre-order them through Target, well, not really pre-order them, but if you've got like the Target card or whatever, you can order them. And even if you don't have the Target card, you can still order them and they'll ship them to you. It doesn't even show that they'll ship to me right now. So it's like they're out of stock basically, and they'll get more in, and then they'll be, but it's like it's kind of like the Spinosaurus,
Didn't they have some on Amazon or no?
No, not at this price. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like this is a Target only exclusive for these 3 figures. And so, like I said, why Bib Fortuna needed another release? I guess they were just sitting on fat stacks of them, I guess. I mean, the Bomb Beaton guy or whatever that guy's name is, I definitely want to get a couple of him just because I've never got that guy.
He's a great buck, too.
Yes. Yeah. And so I don't mind that repaint or not repaint, but that repack because I don't have it. And so I don't mind. I know it's not a newer body, but I don't care, man. It's like I don't have to have, 72, pieces of articulation on a figure. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want a figure to stand up and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if it's a background character, pretty much. But yeah, anyway, just throwing it out there, guys. To if you need them, you might hit up Target.
So my Target said it had like 4 available. It wouldn't ship them. It wouldn't same day delivery,
Right.
and you couldn't purchase online. So we made an impromptu trip and found them on the
Nice.
pegs,
Nice.
like within the hour. So yeah.
I have the world's worst Target in the city that I live in, and
That's what everybody says, man.
I guess It's
You want to
just-
know who has the worst Ross? My
Yeah.
world does.
Yeah.
Okay, like no,
Yeah.
everyone has one where they're like,
Yeah,
or they don't have
terrible.
an
Like,
Ollie's. So
we
they
have
don't.
another city that's like 30 minutes away that they have like 3 or 4 Targets in there, and usually those will be the ones that you can find stuff. But it's like, Jesus, I just want to be able to walk in my Target and be able to pick up Star Wars figures off the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Like these. It's like they don't get any toys. Like the Hammond collection, they don't ever get those. It's like it's just a real shit show, to be honest with you.
Spinosaurus is
Yeah.
like crazy expensive now too. I know you were talking
Yeah.
about that. And it's
Yeah,
like, what
it
the
sure
heck,
is.
man?
It's like I don't know if anybody noticed it, but it's back on Target, and it's like
Like
$100 now.
Yeah.
Oh,
They've got it actually listed as like $100 on Target, and I'm like, I have never seen like a store do that before, like a chain store.
Is that a secondary seller though? Because I
No,
know
No,
that Walmart
it's-
does that. I think Target does too.
well, I know they do that. I know they do that, but I'm gonna say this was pretty much on their site.
Okay.
So I mean, if you look up Spinosaurus, I think it says like $100 or something, But anyway, all right. Enough
I'm
about
looking
that.
right now, and they say they have 4 left at the store
Really.
for those Good Morning Guards. Anywho,
Okay.
near me, but
Well, like I said, if you need them, you might as well get a couple, just because they're probably not going to come out for a very long time after this.
I think it's the
but-
best Star Wars figure ever made. The Gamorrean Guard.
damn it,
Yeah,
dude!
it's
If
a
you
good one.
stop it, I wasn't gonna do anything. I might have to get one or
You
two.
got? Hey, you don't have any,
How
Josh?
far is your Target away?
Mine's like 20 minutes.
Dude,
It's
make
worth
the
it.
journey. Make the journey.
It's
Seriously.
worth it.
Yeah, you'll be. Hey, here's the thing. Even
No,
if,
this is the only FOMO that I care about is my friends' FOMO. Like the people
Yeah.
I like.
dude.
I don't
Like,
care about
I
the
only
people who
have
are like.
one. I only have one Morning Guard, and that's pretty much thanks to Joel, because he orchestrated like a 3-player deal with Bjorn
Yeah.
and somebody
For
else. and
Gamorrean
me
Guard to
get
be named
one,
later.
so, yeah. But anyway,
Firstborn child, and
yeah, pretty much. So NYCC happened this weekend, and they basically had a small offering of the vintage collection. So it looks like we're getting a Padme, which is cool. I think it's a totally new sculpt for this figure. I don't have any Padmes currently, so I'll be picking up a couple. Looks like it'll be a pretty good buck for a female character,
Yep.
So that's
Like
cool.
all you need to do is swap the head and hands, and you're good to go.
Right. And then it's a Shakti. That's a good one. I don't know when the last time I don't know when the last time they made a Shakti figure, but I don't know if they ever made one in vintage collection.
It's been a while.
But looks like we're probably going to get a lot more Jedi with this return to Geonosis. Anyway,
Good,
So-
because the best thing about the prequels was they introduced a lot of new alien races. So
right.
hopefully we'll
Yeah.
see a lot of that.
Yes, because a lot of those head sculpts will be able to go on any other, bodies.
Mhm.
And then on this one, hey Marvin, this one, you actually get some red hands, with
Yeah.
her. So it's like
Oh,
you can
yeah.
actually, pop out some red hands for, characters.
You could take her head and hands and probably put them on that Padme, and then
That's
boom,
right.
there's
Yeah,
your,
you got
generic
it. Boom.
alien.
Automatic new character right there. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. And so I know you guys probably already talked about this on the show earlier. I was just going to touch base on this while we were here. I know this is not a Kickstarter, but it's a HasLab, and we're not going to go into it because basically there's a long time to talk about it or whatever. But I'm not going to get this. I'm not a biggest Tron fan. I mean, I do like Tron and everything. And if they sold these characters by the singles, I would probably buy a few of them. And if they release some by themselves, I will probably buy a few. But I'm not a big enough fan to where I want to spend the money on this to get those those bikes and the 5 figures. I don't think it's super outrageous price, but it's just not for me,
Yeah.
Anyway,
So
what do
Came
you
you
without
get
the base. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
so you get all the figures, right?
right? 5
Yeah.
figures
I
and 2
like
bikes.
what Famine was saying the other night, like, and Joel was there too, and we were talking pretty heavy about this. It's like if they would have started out a little bit slow with it, it would have been really cool, like a bike
Right.
and a person, and then
Yeah.
have this later
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think
I
Joel was
agree.
saying like the most money must be in the board itself.
Yeah, that light up
Yeah,
base,
it lights up.
you're paying
Yeah.
like $100 for that base.
Yeah. So here's the thing on that was I didn't even know you were getting that, right? I was just thinking it was for the 2 bikes and for the 5 characters. And I was like, that's basically equates to about $25 a figure and about like 65 roughly dollars for the bikes. And I mean, it's the 25 per figure is not what bothers me, but it's the 65 for those bikes. And then when I realized that you get that board and it's a light up thing, I was like, I get it. If it didn't have the board, it'd probably be like $180 or something, something like that. I was like, that to me would be a little bit more, I guess understanding for some people. But yeah, it's a big swing for me out of the gate for this new 3 3/4 line they're talking about doing. I like the characters, and if they were to make them singles, I would definitely get some, because it's like, if you're doing a sci-fi world or something, you could definitely put these in there. I'm not sure as far as like what the bodies break down as far as like how the heads are. Are they like a normal Star Wars body or a little bit different? But the hands come out. You can see the hands down there. They almost look like the same type of pegs for the Star Wars figures.
They do have double jointed knees. Notice that.
Yeah.
I don't know about the elbows.
To me, it's like, is this the new Hasbro Buck?
Well, they have to fit on that bike though.
Yes.
And that bike, they have to like kind of be squatting down and
It's like their knees are bent back. That's the deal for that.
I think they definitely missed with this, because if you're gonna, like we said, like we've been saying, put out a little bit at a time for us. Like, let's get a little bit of taste it a little bit,
right?
See if we like it, and then go from there. But I get maybe they can't do that financially.
Well,
maybe this is the way, but I would just lose the board for now, because with 10,000 backers, that's not really a limited piece at 10,000.
Right.
To me,
I just I don't know. It's like I said, I think they kind of like thought that the movie was coming out. And like I said, I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of big Tron fans out there. Like I said, I like Tron and everything, but I'm not a huge fan of it. And I would buy characters and stuff. But anyway, I just was gonna basically just chit chat.
I like it. I like the direction. It's cool.
Yeah, and this could be basically, a whole show to itself right here is the 375 scale that they're talking about doing going forward, where and we're not gonna go into this because it's too broad and too open of a thing to figure out who they're gonna make or what. But you would think that they would start out only making, they're only going to make what's under their umbrella. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Disney. You know what I'm saying? Hasbro, Disney, whatever their IPs are that they're working, with together.
It'd be cool if they did, like, I don't know, this little company called Power Rangers that they own. Like, what the hell, man? They got Transformers. Like, I'm still not over it. I'm sorry.
Well, if you want to see some good 118 Power Ranger-esque or Tokusatsu figures, the Shoto stuff, tune in next week. That's Will's show and this show. We're going to be talking about those. So
I have
see, Bob's a professional right there.
Yes, he is.
I don't know about professional. I've been picking them up for a while, but yeah.
There's so many I want at Big Bad Toy Store, man. Like,
So with this, it's like, when do you think we'll hear next with this? Do you think it'll be this year? Do you think it'll be, after the first of the year? You think it'll be Toy Fair when the next time we hear about this 375, figure line coming back.
What's the next big toy thing?
What?
Now that New York is done, what's the next big toy thing?
I guess it's going to be the toy fair, right?
Yeah, in February, probably. Yeah.
February. So yeah.
So I guess we'll have to wait and see what's. I guess it all depends on how this Tron thing works. If it funds, because I haven't even looked at it. Is it even going? Is it live right now?
Yeah, it's live.
How are the numbers looking?
When we checked earlier, it was like around a little over 800, between 800 and 900.
Okay.
Wait, for what?
For the HasLab, for the Tron HasLab.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. When I looked last, it was like 80 something. So, I mean, it's been a while.
Yeah, so I haven't even looked at it yet. So it was like, okay. And that.
So what? Sorry, what would you pay for that bike and a figure? Like if they sold a bike and a figure together.
What would I pay for it, or what I think?
What would you pay for it? What do you think it should cost?
Well, okay, you can pretty much look at it like it's probably going to be $50.
Yeah, $50 for a figure and a bike.
Yeah,
because
absolutely. The land speeder is a little bit bigger, right? And it's 60, right?
Yeah.
The Sabine and the Wolf is like 40.
40, yeah.
And then 40 was also for Mando and the
Blurg.
Blurg. So, and the speeder bikes were what, 40?
Maybe? Yeah, so they're probably gonna be the Scout. I would say that would be.
I'd say it should probably be under $60, but I mean, it is a new figure. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like they're retooling it. It's a brand new figure, and the bike doesn't seem like. Hey, Pinker Station. The bike doesn't seem like it's too complicated. It looks like it just fits together. So
over the wheels,
that could help costs. But I mean 60. I mean, I wouldn't be like, if it was like $50, I'd be like, yeah, I'll get one. I'll for sure get
$50. I would absolutely.
Yeah, I'd get one for $50.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. But
yeah,
260.
I know, man, but it's totally different deal. Mattel is totally different, and it's like, Hasbro is, like I said, they're their own monster right now, or their own worst enemy sometimes. Okay, and so this sort of came out by Yak Face, was basically talking about the made-to-order, what they did made-to-order Star Wars stuff. What would people want? Figures, vehicles, play sets, or whatever. And like I said, just something to think about, and you could, we could talk about it at a different time. But I don't know. When I hear this, it just makes me think, okay, they're definitely going to potentially do a made-to-order Razor Crest for the next movie, because they've already got the mold. All they would have to do is just do a little touch-up repaint or something. And maybe they wouldn't do quite the interior, maybe like the other one. I don't know. It just depends on. But it's like, if they did that, do you think it'd be a slap in the face to the people who paid the HasLabs? Do you think they would care?
No, they would care, but I think it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, and
you
what
made
do you
those
think
molds? Why not use them?
How much was the HasLab? Was it $400 for the Razor Crest?
$499 maybe.
Yeah,
I think it was
maybe $450
I don't think
with
they would
shipping.
do
I can't
one
remember.
that big though for a made-to-order deal. But what if they did one for like $300 or something? Would people?
I guess I don't understand what this means. Can you explain it?
The made-to-order?
Yeah.
Okay, so they do a lot of stuff with Marvel Legends where they'll have like a 30 to 35 day window where you can order special like figures that they're only going to make through this window, right? Like the Mephisto.
But we don't get to like pick it, right? They kind of
pick it. Yes, yeah.
Okay, I thought
they're
we could say,
hey, we're going to sell this. You got 30 days to fund it, or 30 days to buy it, and they're going to make it to however many was ordered.
Okay.
Yeah.
They did the Dragon Man from.
Yeah, my son got Dragon Man.
They did the Dragon Man. They're doing. I think they did a Sentinel, maybe, or something, a small Sentinel or something. I'm not real sure. But they did the Mephisto was the one that just happened after San Diego Comic-Con. It's the only way you can get the Mephisto, and I think it was like, I don't know, $50 or $60 or something like that. But that seems to be like the going price for Marvel Legends. Is like they do a little bit bigger Marvel Legend figures. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing a Build-A-Figure, they do like and they include maybe a couple more accessories on top of deal, you know?
Okay.
So they were just throwing around this.
I was like,
they were basically just throwing around this idea, like, what if we did it for Star Wars? What would we do? So they did this with the E-Web. Not the E-Web. I always say the E-Web. The flying E-Wing. E-Wing, yes. So they did that with Hasbro Pulse last year. And they had a window that was only open for a short time, and you could buy it there, and then they were not going to make any more supposedly after that was over. Well,
and they did.
Look, you can get them on Amazon all day long, but I don't know how many they made, but it's like it's still plentiful. You know what I'm saying? This is the same thing they did for the Boba Fett's throne room.
Okay,
they did that as well. That's probably the biggest Star Wars thing they did, and that one was like $250 or something like that. And I think there's still some of those for sale on there. I know Big Bad has them for sale, but
I picked up that one. The Moss. I don't know how to say that correctly, but this thing.
Okay. Oh, that one is just a regular, like a.
Yeah. But I thought like that little thing I thought that was really cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what it sold me.
Yeah, I don't have that one yet, so I'm kind of behind on a few of the things. But anyway, that's enough about that. We're here to talk with these guys about Figtober and stuff. And so I was talking to the guys before the first of the show. So if you go to Instagram, you may have heard of this thing called Figtober 2025. It's like all the rage right now. So you can put your hashtag for Figtober 2025 when you make your post. But if you want to search it, you don't have to search the actual word with the hashtag. Just type in Figtober 2025 and you can kind of scroll and see. I just took some pictures today just to see what the hashtag would look like. And so basically, there's somebody's face in there. Look at there. Got his face in.
That looks like a sweaty afternoon. I just got done doing some painting.
But
hey guys.
Yes. Fanboy, what's up, Tones? So basically this was 3 pages worth of scrolls. Ari, yes, it's all the rage. Thanks for being here, man. And so anyway, as you can see, there's lots of stuff in there, and we're gonna kind of get into some of that stuff tonight. We're not gonna do a super deep dive because there's probably a million pictures on Instagram right now. Because
I tried the other day, like the last 2 episodes on World Makers, and it takes me forever. So
yeah, it's up. So Joel did this one, and I really like this one. This was just a super cool one. I like this one. It's probably one of my favorites. And these are in no particular order or anything. I have everybody's stuff just kind of scattered out because Jesus, it's like 40.
What's this guy's name? What'd you name?
NRK1, so like anarchy.
Nice.
He's fucking metal as fuck, dude.
Yeah, he is. Like I said, this was probably one of my favorite ones that he did. And that says something because he's made a lot of them, right? And so this one to me is like one of my favorites too, man. I really love that man. It's like, to me, it's like badass. I love the weathering on the boots and the gloves. And he just definitely looks like a dude that's going to beat the shit out of you, to like a pulp, right? Like you're going to have the Infinity Gauntlet bring you back after he kills you.
He's a big boy.
But and Joel's son Van, he's doing his Figtober right now, right along with the Figtober 2025. So if you can go ahead and give his stuff a like. He's doing pretty much all the musicians again, like he did last year, but it's like a different sort of subset or whatever. And they're all colorful and stuff. And I just like looking at that stuff. It's like I like his art. So check it out.
How old is he?
He just turned 28 on Thursday.
Oh,
He's really good, man.
Happy belated birthday.
And
But,
this is
yeah.
all like pencil.
It's he paints it with watercolor and
Watercolor.
gouache. Yeah.
Okay.
So he sketches it, and then he inks it, and then he paints it with the watercolor. So
what's he do when he inks it? What's he use for that process? Like when he draws it out?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to like say the wrong thing. So
Artwork
he describes
Van
it in his
Williamson
post.
is his handle. So
I need to make sure I follow it.
Just check him out. Let's see here.
And there's so much detail. Like if you look at those pictures, you could find like all kinds of like hidden stuff.
Yeah,
so
it's really
cool.
There's a lot of depth there. I mean, it's like I mean, it's like I don't see how he has the time for it personally, but he's an artist.
He's chasing. Like he came over today and he's like back to the grind. He's like, I'm 3 ahead and I'm so far behind. I have to do this and this, and it's like
right.
Yeah, so he's grinding for the month. I feel bad for him.
This one was Timbo Toys. I don't know if you guys have noticed the comic book store in the background, but he did a good job with that.
See, I think I missed that one.
Oh, I've missed a lot, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. If people are like, "Hey, why haven't you liked my post today or yesterday or whatever?" It's because I am behind, man. It's like every time I come on the freaking Instagram, there's already like 15 more pictures, and I'm like, Jesus, man. It's like there's a whole lot more people that have like contributed this year, and it's just it's just growing out of control. It's like a weed that just won't die, which is good, but anyway.
Yeah, day 1 and 2, I was cooking. I was throwing everybody's up, but
right, yeah. I'm at the point where I'm like, I'll try to send people's picks up on the stories as best I can, but it's like at this point in time, it's like a snowball, going downhill.
Yeah.
It's nice though, because I'm seeing a lot. So
yeah, I think this was actually. Okay, I think this was Moss Isley photography. I think for this one, I think.
Oh, okay.
If I get it wrong,
I think
please do not persecute me or whatever.
I like it. I like the fur. I like that people are using fur.
Yeah.
I think he sent me a message about that.
I picked up a few from a little bit of everybody, I guess. This was one from Jerry that she's repainting the Chat May figures, and that is not easy to do.
No.
Especially with with some of the details and stuff that they have on them. So
and go read the story on this one. It's like really personal. It's really, really cool.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. This is Grumpy Puppet. Grumpy is normally just kills it anyway when they're doing when he's doing his customs every day, all day.
He really ran out of Mando helmet ideas, didn't he? He's painted every color I've seen. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna make the octopus thing come out.
Hey, you know what? It works, right? It works. I'm like, man, I'd like to get one of those helmets like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'd like to add one of those to my figures.
Because I've seen him do so many Mandos, and it's like, oh man, that's crazy.
This is another one from Josh. I really like that fur, man. It's like, to me, it's like super cool, man. I like this figure. I like that, the pilot and this is what you say, was this Porkins or something like that?
Yeah, Porkins. So since he died, in his X-Wing, I think it was like the first pilot we've ever seen.
Rip Porkins.
Yep, Porkins. So I was like, what if he came back in Amrek spot, but as an A-Wing pilot and the leader of the Green Squadron? So I want to make a Green Squadron, I guess. My friend Marvelous, that's his favorite color, and I was like, dude, I'm doing it for you, man, because I really want to do. So I took the A-Wing. Actually, it's right here because I was just showing it to Hyperdrive. So Rad printed this bad boy out, this A-Wing. So
nice.
He hangs out with it. I actually have them both right here. I did not set this up. I usually don't have stuff. So, yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
He's going to fit real snug in there. He's pretty large, but hey, whatever.
I don't even know if I would put him in there.
Porkins.
I would just be like, yeah, he's in there.
He can't go in there. It's
okay. I was going to say, It's not going to be in there.
Yeah, I did a little bit of yellow. It's not Boba Fett colors. It's just a green, okay? Because Brad was like, it's like Boba Fett. I was like, dude, it's just green. So
yeah,
just a green squadron.
Super great work, man.
Yeah,
Thanks,
awesome.
bro.
Plenty of
I
blue
love that
Mandalorians. Some green
super
wouldn't
great
hurt.
work. This one I think is from
Moranorama.
Yes, that's who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really talented.
Like I said, I love the fact that so what Task Force said right there is a lot of inspiration in this community, and it's like, man, it's like, you get like there it is, a tone. He's setting a tone right now in the chat for that.
But it's
trouble. It's like this character is pretty cool. I love everybody's interpretations of what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And so there's a lot of inspiration for sure, and I'm like loving every minute of it.
And he sells his stuff on eBay too, so
right.
And he does artwork. Yeah,
Grumpy
I think everyone's doing great as far as customs. The customs are all knocked out, but the pictures, I give the award to Joel, man. Like his pictures that he's doing, because it's not like just one scene or whatever. He's using multiple filters in different areas, and you know what I'm saying, and still showing the station, which is very challenging to do all of those things.
That's right. So, that's right. It's like, oh, let me put the old character in front of the door again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, let me put the old character in front of the door again. It's like it gets so. It's like if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. We all.
But like usually, like if I have 5 to 9 pictures up, they're pretty close to the same shit.
That's right.
His are all. When you get to 9, you're like, I would have never saw that if I just would have.
Right. Yeah. I would definitely agree. I didn't put like the first one he started out with. I mean, it was to me, it's probably the best. Like, I guess photo I think that he's taken so far.
I don't know if I could do that photo again. Like it just worked out.
It was super good. I didn't add it on here just because I wasn't going to add. I was just going to pick and choose a few of them, and I think that one got us a lot of attention and well deserved. And so I really like this one a lot. Like to me, it's like, it's like when I look at some of these pictures and stuff, and when people have it set up in a diorama or something like that, I think of like, that could be on the wall, somebody's wall right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
thank you.
That's nice enough to be on somebody's wall. And so if that's the case, you're doing something right. Not everybody has to have a diorama set up to show off the figure and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, it definitely adds to it when you can do it. And Rad, what's up, man? What's up? I think this one was.
I really like this one.
Was it Blizz?
Blizz Receptor.
Blizz Receptor, yeah.
Yeah.
He has been killing it with his customs as well.
Totally
and
killing
I love the
it,
fact that it's like not anything that we really do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he's like into the he has some of the Micromen type of deal early on, and he's just sort of changed it up, and it's just I'm like each day I'll wait to see what he puts out next because it's so totally different from what I normally collect and stuff, and I just love different
seeing
stuff.
Bjorn too, man, with the Legos and Ari Stardust.
Yeah,
like they're putting out and I'm just like blown away. Like, it's crazy to do customs like that. Like to me, like it's so complicated to me.
Bjorn, I think he's been like waiting for this since last year because he's like, I'm gonna do Lego minifigures, and I think he's almost past Angus, at this point in time, because he's like, hey, I'm going to do a few here. Oh, there's some extra ones over here. Oh, wait, here's a whole squad of them right here. And it's like, I think he's been planning this since like a while back. And he's just like, I'm gonna really hit it up this year. Because it's like, he has posted more this month than he ever has. And I love it, because it's like, just do more stuff, right? Let's see here. The next one. This one's from Defiant Outer Rim Station. He's had a couple that he's posted. I think right now he's in the middle of changing things over to 1/12 scale. And so, you know, I think
this is Acid Rain with the Joy Toy.
Yeah, this is 118. So, anyway, it's pretty cool. Like I said, everybody has a little bit of a break from now and then and change things up. Like I said, man,
this is the craziest one.
Fucking with us at this point in time. I mean, it's just like each post was like, okay, here's something I would have never expected. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, as crazy as it looks, it's freaking awesome. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like it works. That's the thing. It's like, if I was to do something like this, it'd be like, get this weak shit out of here. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, he's like, seriously, like, it just looks like it fits together, and he has this nice little story about it. And so,
and this even looked cool in the station shots. You know what I mean? Like, it looks amazing here.
This was like the fourth or fifth shot.
It works everywhere he put it.
Yeah.
Like, this right here, 4 out of 10. Yeah.
This might have been like the first or second shot, but I was scrolling through 3 or 4 or 5 of the shots to see which one I wanted to put on here. I'm like, well, I'll just go with this one, I guess.
Yeah, they're all good, man.
A little bit more.
This one was hard too because it's so tall.
Yeah. Well, I guess I guess so. It's got a house on top of him. Well, come on. But yeah, super great work. Everybody is killing it. I'm bragging on Joel and Josh because they're here with me tonight. And Bob, but it's like everybody is killing it. It's like everybody should be proud of themselves because it's like nobody is half-assing it, man. Everybody seems to be like, how
did that idea even come to your brain
for that dinosaur?
Yeah,
I was just kind of thinking like the Baba Yaga house where the house walks, but the prompt was a creature, so I'm like, well, what if I just put the house on the creature? And then I thought it walks during the night, and then during the day it digs into the ground, and so you just see the house. And you don't see the creacher.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
I just thought, I would, it's just,
this
amazing.
Is, amazing. Fat Red Foods, one of his customs. Yeah, it's like awesome.
This just creeps me out, so that's cool.
Yeah, I love I guess it's Android, I guess, or whatever, which is pretty cool. Like I said,
Manbot. I don't know.
Yeah, I love everybody's interpretations and their customs, because to me it's like, it's kind of a cool time of the year.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess he has a new name. Did you just put Rad's chat up? Or
pull it up, yeah.
Zap Moonkicker. Yep, works for me. Fat Red Food. Guess what?
No, Brian, you've been gone since you've been gone from the show. We've told Brad he can't name stuff anymore, so that's like a new thing that we've been pushing. So we actually have people give us donations in the chat to let him name shit. So,
oh my god! That's
and
hilarious.
Bjorn is one of the fans of this, so
that's hilarious. Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious.
Here's another one.
Man bot pig.
So man bot pig. Yeah, there's a good one.
Yeah,
so another one from Josh. This is
an
update, right?
Yeah, this is my avatar. So if you're gonna live in your worlds or whatever, you got to make them cool and jacked and have robot arms and a cool mohawk, like cool war paint. So yeah, I try to do some tattoo. My first time doing like tattoos like that. This again, it's I was telling you guys before the show. This is on one of the 3-pack Joy Toy bodies. I used some of the old gear that I had on Zilla, like the robot arm. I just had to like replace the peg in the arm. So some simple stuff, no dremeling needed. It was all swap and stuff. And then the legs are from, like I said, the 3-pack troopers with the one has a gas mask, double gas mask, Raiden had, and then like for the shorts, and then for the legs and the arm and the belly, it's the gladiator guys. So, and they all pop and swap really well. And then the shoes are just painted of the other guys. So
nice.
I know it's crazy and I said a lot, but it's not a lot when you break it down.
It's super cool custom. I like the robot arm. I think I wish Joy Toy would make them for both arms so we could pretty much put them.
Well, I don't know if you remember, like when I initially did that, and I did it with that Grayson or Gregson, whatever that vest is.
Yeah, with the cable
on
arm
Commander Zilla.
Yeah,
like it was all Commander. This was all Commander Zilla, and then they put out their builder like Jack or whatever.
Yeah,
and it was the same pieces that I used, but it was just they did the same thing I did. I was like, boop 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 boop, like that's all they did. So it's kind of cool. So now he's way different, and taller.
Nice. Oh, well, you always gotta update, your stuff. This was from Pirates, and I had to laugh at this. I mean, it's like the prompt was courier, right? So I just really love this. I was like, this is hilarious. It's like I said, if something makes you laugh out loud, then it's done its job and stuff. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean that the fact that he was a delivery person, and it's like, here he is, space delivery guy on Tatooine. He's got this box, and he's got the hat and the outfit, and so probably ready to throw somebody's shit on their front porch and then run away, But anyway, but yeah, pretty cool. And so this is the prompt. We're not going to go through it because we're kind of running late on time, but everybody's seen this. If you haven't seen it, you can go to, Joel's page. You can go to Bjorn's page and find them there. But we're almost halfway there. We're almost halfway.
Yeah, that's flying.
We're at 12, and it's been flying through, right? It's been flying through. I only thought I was going to do a few, and then I've kind of done more. I skipped the vehicle and the creature, but it's like I'm trying to do as many as I can. It's like it's just kind of habit forming to see if you can. I'm almost like the day before. I was like, can I bust one out? Before tomorrow or something. I got any ideas? And anyway, cool stuff. This one I think is from Nebula's Nexus, I think it is. I think. Like I said, don't send me any hate mail if I got the name wrong. But yes. Anyway, so pretty cool, good work. I might steal this idea at some point because I really like that custom right there. Anyway. Ian has been really knocking out some customs too, man. It's like I remember just last year he was like, man, I need to start setting up and get my figures taken, take pictures of and create an Instagram account and all that stuff. And man, he's off and running. And so
that Jango Fett's expensive though, right? Isn't it like $35-$40?
Somewhere around there. But I mean, if it's
crazy,
you do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I know. I guess I'm taking over Acid Rain and stuff, but yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to paint my Acid Rain stuff probably, but I love the 2 color combinations with these guys for sure.
They're great. Love the paint apps.
So yeah, he has been definitely killing it. And like I said, it's not easy to do. Is painting over Hasbro stuff. Yeah, no problem, Nexus. It was a cool figure. I mean, I like, everybody's killing it. Lord of Thane with I don't know, this custom I thought was cool. And then not only that, he's like printing all these weird aliens and stuff. And it's like, man, it's like just, I didn't know there was that many aliens in Star Wars, because I think that's what he's doing is making like Star Wars. And I'm like, okay, I guess so, whatever. But
I think it's awesome. It's unique. It's Angus, man. This is
it is. Like he is big time in the Star Wars, so it's like I definitely like,
when he showed me the Shriek Hawk that one time, I was like, wait, can we buy that? And he's like, well, no, I this is mine. I made this or whatever. I was like, okay, or someone made it. I was like, I thought it looked like a thing, like we could, go out and buy. So I love that he does this.
Yeah, he's hardcore Star Wars, and he loves making custom figures as well. This one, if no one can guess, is from Task Force Figures. He's pretty much doing G.I. Joe figures for the Figtober, and this was all in order. And so, to me, this was like one of my favorite ones that he's done so far this this Figtober. He did a few of them. I think he did a bunch of them last year, like after Figtober, because he was waiting on parts and stuff. And he did a bunch of GI Joes in. And so anyway, these are super cool. So just, and then here with this guy again, this amateur.
Hey, Rad has one of these. Let Rad interrupt and say he has one of these.
So Joel, so what is that? Is that
it's an Animal Planet submarine?
Okay.
That I modified, and I added that slide light is just like a dollar store reading light.
Yeah.
And I painted it, added some lights on the inside, and then like a week before, I'm like, oh, I don't have a pilot. I don't have somebody to drive this thing, so I ordered the Marauders parts to make my Steve.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I was like, immediately knew who that was, and I was like, man, okay, that's awesome. It's one of my favorite movies.
With the shots too, man, that you took with this. We went over it, but amazing. Like, it looks so real in the one shot where it's like just that light is just blaring on his face in that area under is it underwater or is it just in space?
It's underwater. So I have a water planet.
Okay. Yeah, the green and the
so it's the lighting is just like it has a black light that kind of filters through the water level. The water level is just like acrylic that's painted, and then the light from the submarine.
And then you have those cool buildings in there. Yeah.
They don't fit with the submarine, so I popped them out. So it's just the big. I don't know what the dinosaur is. The swimming dinosaur.
That's
that one.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the Jurassic Park one.
Yeah, so that one's that one's in there on fishing line, and it's kind of white on the bottom, and so the light kind of hit that, and there was enough light to make it look like it was underwater. So
good,
man. Yeah, it's really great stuff, and it's not easy to make an underwater world, as Joel has told me.
It's really hard.
If you can pull that off at any kind of level to where it actually looks like it, you're doing a hell of a job. And so, this was great work.
And this is something where I can take it in and say, I don't want to do this, and I can live through Joel's.
That's right.
World.
That's right. It's like a lot of it. Yeah, pretty much all of this is I'm living through everybody else's worlds and stuff. So I'm like,
but it's nice because you're like, oh, he's got it handled. I don't need to touch that. It's already taken care of.
And so this year we've had people do 1/12 scale, 1/18 scale, and then we've had people do Lego scale. And so
that's a good question.
This is
Starboy.
Okay, yeah.
No, I did it on the computer and made decals and
like water slide.
Did that. Yeah.
So
just like a water slide decal that I could put in my printer.
Well, like I said, we've had Lego, people join us. Ari Stardust is one who did this one. This was basically the creature and vehicle. I think he was getting, which is awesome. I love Legos.
I think Bjorn and Ari, they should get together throughout the year and do some stuff. Yeah. And then we could do it with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. I mean, Bob knows this, but I think he's been like, pretty much saying this for like the past several months or whatever, but it's like, and everybody else knows it too, but it's like Lego is made for world building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like,
it was literally designed for that.
Yeah, designed for that, literally. You know what I'm saying? And so, and that's something that I'm trying to do myself. I just gotta figure out exactly what I want to do and then go forward with that. But that's going to be a direction I head in at some point, just because I've got a lot of Lego stuff that my kid doesn't want anymore. And so, I'm going to hit that up. Here's Bjorn's, one of Bjorn's customs. This one I think was Bounty Hunter, I think, or yeah, I think it was a Bounty Hunter. but yeah, just cool. I mean, I love Legos. Like I said, it's I appreciate it, Bjorn. Yeah, I know you and Ari both have like reached out to me and said, "Hey, man, if you need anything, let me know." And I'm like, I will definitely reach out. I'm like, I'm just trying to take it all in right now, you know. But yeah, super good work, Bjorn, Ari. I definitely like to see. I thought I'd throw my hand into it. It's my first ever Lego post, and I was like, I'll do this, and got the least amount of likes I've ever had on Instagram.
This is
well, I guess people aren't ready for me doing Lego yet. I guess. So
Yeah. Don't worry
they're
about
like,
what people like. Do what you like.
Scroll. Lego. What is this shit? You know, and I'm like, yeah, I know. It's me. It's Mario. But anyway, I am going to do a little bit more Lego stuff. I'm just easing into it. I wasn't gonna do a whole bunch of Lego customs because I'm letting the masters do that right now. I'm gonna slip into that, you know, a little bit later. But I had to throw this one out. I love a good X-wing alien custom, and so this dude was like a wolf from like the Legend of Chima. So I just swapped the head off on a X-wing body. That's right, Ari. Those people can step off. That's right. Nebula, I don't know, but probably so. I'm new to like social media and Lego right now that I have no idea like what's happening. But anyway, moving right on. This was another one from Ari. I threw this one out there because his kid, I think, helped design this one. And for me, if you get your kids involved with your activities and stuff, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So read his. I know people don't like to read on Instagram, but read his stuff because he does a lot of stuff with his kids. That's really, really cool.
Right. Yeah. And I will say this. This is probably on deaf ears or whatever because I'm probably, I don't know. My kids are teenagers right now, and I'm not the cool parent, you know, that I used to be. And so just do more stuff with your kids when they're little, and it'll help you. You know, it'll help when they get a little bit older. They still might want to do some cool stuff with you when they get a little bit older. But right now they're like toys, you know, whatever. So anyway,
or pull a dom and take your kids out in the backyard and play war games.
Yeah, or that.
Light shit on fire.
Or that, yeah, pretty much blow up shit. This was from Sci-Fi Diorama guy. He's doing Figtober as well.
Yeah.
Pretty cool customs. I thought this was like one of my favorite ones that he did. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Legos are fun and they're cool, and anybody can pretty much do them at, you know, as far as, you know, the age. And it's cool to see what they do. This was one of my customs I did that was not Lego, and so I really like this guy. You know, he's just a jumbled up acid rain kind of kit bash, but you know, it kind of got my juices flowing. You know, I was like all these prompts and stuff because it's like I probably wouldn't have made this guy except I was sort of following the prompts a little bit, and it was like,
that's the idea.
Yeah, like hunter or whatever, and I was like, okay, well, I can make this guy. He could be like a hunter guy type deal or something, you know. And so that's kind of like helped me like hone in instead of like spiraling out of control. Like, oh, what am I going to make today, or what am I going to make? You know, another Mando that's dirty, or my 15th clone trooper that has a variation of dust on him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, no, I'll be
a little hard on yourself, bro. It's okay.
You know, I make
fun.
things for myself. It's
I was doing it too last week because I was just going hard, and I was like, this is like when you don't when you're about to do a marathon and you don't practice.
That's right.
My stamina is like it's done.
Yeah,
but I like all the ideas.
Marathons.
Yeah. It's like
like I had no idea like this is such a beast of a thing to do it how I envisioned it that I was going to do it, and then it just, you know, I was kind of oh my
god, kids, please cover your eyes.
Are you allowed to show this one this early on a Sunday?
Please, it's
yeah. I mean, they haven't even done
on the East Coast, so this I just wanted to say, I wondered if anybody would go to the extent that what we have here, and I'm like, yes, we did.
She's gone.
Yeah, I was like, so this was basically I guess I forgot what the prompt was for this. The accessory
Companion.
or not accessory bot,
companion droid.
Yeah, companion droid. Of all the pieces that I would have imagined to see on Figtober 25, the companion bot, this one right here, is not any of the ones I had on my bingo card. Just so you know.
Wait, I didn't catch the last part. What'd you say? Sorry.
I said of all the companion bots that I would have guessed would have seen on Figtober 2025, this one was not on my bingo card. So
mine either. And when I thought of it, I was like, what if you could just have her? And I did the build, and I was like, no way is all this shit. This is not going to come together right. It's going to look weird. I got done. I was like, this is kind of cool. It's crazy and weird.
Kids, close your eyes right now. If you're under 18, please shut your eyes.
So also comes with a wired, little towel she can put around her neck. So there's like little ticklers in this one. So depending on what you punch in that you need done, that's what you get. And then if you mess or you fuss with her, you get the.
What if you just want to talk? Will she just talk to you? That's what I want to know.
I think she doesn't do much talking, but this is like just a straw that I showed, like how I use a straw and stuff.
Yes.
There's still an arm piece in there, but you can't tell. So it still articulates completely. Both arms articulate. Yeah. So.
Okay. Look, I just want to say this: the effort was there. I mean. It's like okay.
My wife and I was like, this is weird. She's like, this is really weird. I was like, it's. Weird.
Look, it definitely has its rightful place in Figtober 2025 because there are really no limits to what you can do. There should be, but no, I'm just kidding. But no, definitely like I said, if you had 50,000 people come up with a companion droid, this would be one of them.
And it's free. So when you come to Amrak Spot, you just...
There you go. Yeah. And it's like, to me, it's like you could piggyback on top of this.
You don't want to piggyback this.
You could potentially make a regular, like, custom out of this thing, but being like a, I don't know, a killer bot or something, Anyway, but yeah,
she's free. She's free to everybody.
Oh, she's free. Okay. So I did pull this up on a show tonight. So hopefully our rating will not get.
Hey man, all I gotta say is if you're putting a skirt on a naked bot, then you're probably not gonna get picked up by any toy line guys. So just remember that when you put that out there.
Well, I saved the best for last, and that was the best one for sure.
Thanks, man. She's something.
Yeah, like I said, everybody has like. I joke about this, but I mean it's actually a cool custom. It's like it definitely took a lot of time to make that custom for sure. Because I know it wasn't just like I'm gonna pop this off, put this there, do this, and I'm done. No, it's like you had to paint shit. You had to I hate to say the word, but you got to mount it. You know what I'm saying? And
there's actually a lot that goes into this. Like she is very articulated. Like she still moves.
Right, I know. That's why I'm not.
And like there's like leather underneath. That's you can't even see that.
You did a lot with that, and so it's like it's not like no one else has done that. So it's like you put the effort in, the work, as they say, and so. That probably is the companion bot of the year, I would imagine. Anyway.
Most unique of the year.
For sure.
We'll have to see. There's
I think the bird, or the house on the dino is pretty.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. We're probably going to have, I don't know. We'll probably have a lot of other people's stuff on in November. It's kind of like, going over, what a lot of people did and stuff. We're not going to show every picture because my God,
there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
That'd be like a 6-hour
but
show.
Go to Instagram, check out everybody's, pages. You can. Like I said,
I'll do a huge show on like the last day if somebody wants to on one of the channels.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's like there's a lot going on, so it's like there's been a lot of people, joining in this year, and what we said last year is, hey Timbo, we wanted to grow this thing, and hopefully next year it can be, even bigger than this year. It's a lot. Don't get me wrong, to make that, to say you're going to make 31 customs or whatever, it's like, and you don't have to make 31, but it's like, we just want a little bit of community contribution, from people.
There's a little bit of like an accountability too, I feel, which is nice.
What's that?
There's like an accountability almost, like to each other, like to put one out, like in a good sportsmanship way.
Yeah, for sure. It's like nobody is trying to like outdo anybody,
Except for Angus.
Like everybody's just trying to make a figure.
Angus is trying to outdo everybody.
Well, that's Angus.
Yeah. I mean, everybody else is normal.
That's right. We don't really count Angus in this whole thing, except that he makes great customs, and so he's just sort of on his own little island, right? And so we're pretty much, we like the customs, but it's like we can't do 170 of them during Figtober. That's just unless
you're
his
own toy company over there, man.
Yeah. Well, like I said, once he got that printer, it was all on them, man. You knew he was going to be tearing up shit at that point in time. Yeah, for sure. He definitely has. And like I said, I love how we have people doing stuff in 112 and in Lego as well. Guys, keep it up. You know who you are, Timbo, Bjorn, Ari, and anybody else who's doing, Legos and stuff. It's cool. So anyway, that's going to pretty much come to a close tonight. Before we go and all that stuff, Josh, what are you working on? What's going on with you this week?
This week, this show, Tuesday, I am going to be on Topless Toy Talk Tuesday. Me and the guys from Grown Ups Men Toys, our show, the Collector's Corner, which is Thursdays at 8:00. But we're going to be on Topless Toy Talk, I believe is what it's called. It'll be in my Instagram stories and stuff. Tuesday, we're doing that. I believe it's at 8 or 8:30, and we do it with our shirts off. So that'll be fun. So it's Corrupted and his wife. They do this thing where they're topless. It's a thing. So it brings eyes. So we're doing that on Thursday, and then Friday, World Makers Consortium on Rad Toys. And I believe we're starting our gunslinger thing next week. So I'm going to be rolling the dice till somebody comes back. So I'm working. This is my last thing I'm working on.
Oh yeah, nice.
So first order pilot.
Nice.
I think he's going to be like a captain or something. It's like a captain pilot.
Awesome.
So he's got some soft goods on the pants, and
that's awesome.
So, yeah, just having fun, man.
Cool, man. I love how you can definitely tell. I'm not to put a slight on anything, but I love how pretty much everybody has like their own style, right? Of like how they customize and do their figures and stuff. And if people showed me like 15 figures, I would know that one's coming from you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's kind of like your style, right? It's like you combine, whatever you've got there, Joy Toy, you know what I'm saying, a lot with, Star Wars and stuff like that. And I definitely can tell when I see like what kind of character it is, you know what I'm saying, or colors, what that is.
Comrade,
what's up?
Yeah, so if he can put it in here, I don't remember if it's Topless Toy Talk Tuesday, but yeah, he's going to be on there with his shirt off too. So if you want to see that big muscular piece of meat, come check us out.
All right, guys, you heard it here. Topless Tuesday. Go and check them out. All right. Joel, what about yourself? You just grinding away at Figtober?
Yeah,
What's up next,
I'm
man?
almost,
Give us a little
I'm
something.
almost done. I'm almost done. So
Almost done.
I'm just finishing up like some stuff, but yeah.
Nice.
Like
I don't
what?
even know what's next.
What stuff? What's near you? Come on, man.
Musician, right?
It's over there.
Alien
some.
musician or something, maybe, or something.
Alien?
Or
Apocalyptic Drifter.
oh yeah, Apocalyptic Drifter. Yeah.
All right, one sec.
That one should be fairly easy to do.
I'm making
you
your
know?
guest get up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. It's like we're breaking ground here. People.
So
want to
when
see
are you
the next-
gonna? We're gonna do our dice thing soon. I don't know when you're gonna be coming back, but you didn't do a gunslinger, right?
I did not know.
Okay.
There's a lot going on.
You've been busy. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the Drifter?
That's the Apocalyptic Drifter. So
Nice. Oh shit! Is that like an oxygen tank on the back?
yeah. Well, no, it's a water tank.
Water tank. Okay. All right. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right.
And
I can't wait to see how you do the photos on that. So
he's gonna have a speeder, and then he might have an animal companion later on. We'll see.
Oh, nice.
So.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that's cool. Bob, what about yourself? What's going on?
Working on a couple of costumes, and then getting ready to do a combo show with Will next week. So
awesome.
Tune in for that.
And by the way, I love the fact that you're back to posting your figures that you're getting in and stuff with your collection, because it's like,
thank you.
Yeah, I've missed seeing that, and so I like to see like all the new shit that I'm not getting. You know what I'm saying? So it's or I'll haven't opened yet or something that it's like the Cantina figures are cool and stuff and all that, and so especially the Acid Rain figures. I'm dying to get some of those. So anyway.
Well, there's only one more coming up that, if I remember correctly, for a while. So
okay, all right.
I'll be sure to post him when he gets in, and so you can get that last pick. So
okay. Also, spoiler alert. We're gonna have a show next Saturday night. Bob and I, and we're going to talk about the state of toys and pretty much the price tag. What's our limit? You know what I'm saying? It's like, how do we feel about the price increases on Hasbro coming out? You know what I'm saying? And how much is too much? So just a nice little show to maybe blow some steam off of some of these prices will keep going up for stuff, and maybe some people can chime in with their opinions and stuff and such. But anyway, that's gonna be next Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. So we're gonna do a Saturday night show. Yeah, believe it or not. Anyway, all right. Well, hey guys, I think it's been a great show. I think we've seen a million pictures of people's customs and stuff. They're all pretty cool. So can't wait to see the remaining Figtober customs that everybody does. Everybody's killing it. Like everybody in the chat, pat yourself on the back. You're doing a great job. And people who are watching that are not in the chat right now, hey, thanks for watching, and pat yourself on the back too if you're doing Figtober. Anyway, it's a grind, and it's like it's just for fun. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and comrade, if you sub to this channel tonight, you will touch a really nice boobie.
I definitely will.
Guaranteed.
Sure.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, that's guaranteed. Yeah, that's
if you don't sub,
I didn't agree to that.
Okay. Anyway, I'm just kidding. All right. Well, guys, thanks for being on the show. Bob, thanks for co-hosting and hosting.
Oh, not a problem. Thank you.
Times, months, years, whatever. and wish everybody a good Sunday night. And we'll see you guys next time. So everybody have a good night, and we'll see you later.
Yep. Take it easy, everybody.
Thanks, Joel and Josh, for being on the show. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.